This is MLA In Text Citation. In text citation is when you are citing something inside of your text. Information is separated by a space. There are no commas and no words are used other than the author's last name and the page number. The only time that you don't use the author's last name or a page number is when you have no author indicated by something, and so you will use the title of the article or book, italicized, and the page number. You can see examples of these on the right-hand side of the screen. Let's go into a paper to see what's going on. So this is a paper. You can see that the author's last name is up at the top right-hand side and the page number is up there. On the very first line of this page, you can see a quote. They are using a quote, and then they have the parentheses with the author's last name, the page number, another parentheses, and then a period. So make sure that you are putting the citation before the period. In MLA, you can also use endnotes or footnotes. How to do that as using Google would be pushing the insert button and then going down to footnote. It should give you an option for endnote as well. You can see that it's put if you look where the arrow with the green box is showing, the number is subscript right after the period. You want to use endnotes if you have a little bit more to say about an issue, but it doesn't really go with the rest of the paper. So if it disrupts the flow of the text, use it in an endnote. If you cite the same source multiple times in a row, you don't have to repeat the author's last name until you start a citation of a different author in a new paragraph. So you can see that here in the middle with the arrow on the left-hand side. You can see Hurt 127 and then 128, 128, 172. So all four of those citations are from the same author, different pages. Here's an example of that endnote. These will appear on a separate paper than your last page. So you're going to title it with notes, centered, 12-point font, and then your notes will follow. If you have 3 or more authors for one of your in-text citations, you're going to use the first author's last name and then et al. Period and then the page number. And then here's an example of a quotation block. So in MLA, anything over 4 lines that you're quoting is going to be put into a citation block. These are indented, 1 inch. It starts on a new line. You can see that it's also double spaced, just like the rest of the text. Do not add quotation marks to a quotation block, and the citation information, the author name, and page number either follow the quote, or if you put the author's name and the title of the book into the sentence preceding the long quote, then you can just put the page number at the end. You can find more on MLA using these links: Basic Styles, MLA Citation, or the sample paper, which were examples that I was showing in this video. You can also find more on writing, research, and more at the CWC Library website. Hope you have a great day, and we hope to see you soon.